look what Dr. Tomorrow made me. Oh wait, you can't see it. Just a second. Guess what? It's an invisibility suit. Man, I just love this thing. Of course, it's not perfect, but hey, nothing's perfect, right? So, I've got another question for you. Have you ever found yourself in a tough situation? Whether, I don't know, you just had to make a decision. Whether you wanted to do this or that. A lot of these times, these decisions come down to basically being selfish or doing the right thing. You see, it's ultimately the path that we find our feet on. Oops. But anyway, if we make poor choices, we end up on a bad path. But if we make good choices, we end up on the right path that'll lead us in living the life God wants us to live. God gives us great examples of people making good choices to keep their feet on God's path. He also shows us examples of people veering off in the wrong direction due to bad choices. One of those examples is a good choice that can be found in the book of Exodus, chapter 13. People, the Israelites, had just been released from slavery in Egypt. Their leader, Moses, knew that it was time to get out of there and head to the land that God had promised them. But God knew that the shortest path to the promised land led through dangerous enemies, and that the Israelites were not ready to face any battles. So God led them on a longer, unfamiliar course to get them to the promised land by avoiding going through dangerous territory. God guided Moses and his people by day with a pillar of cloud and provided light at night with a pillar of fire. This way, they could travel day or night and know that they were on the right track. The Israelites made a good choice to follow God while traveling to reach the promised land. Had they not followed God's direction and had selfishly chosen their own shorter way, they would have had ended up as targets for the enemy.
If any of you wants to be my follower, you must turn from your selfish ways, take up your cross, and follow me.
So next time you come across the decision, think first, what would Jesus do? Think of the Israelites, and if they hadn't followed God, what would have happened to them? Would they have died? Would they have just been in huge trouble? Or would they not be God's chosen people anymore? Think for yourself. Bye-bye.